Okay. Okay. Good morning. This is the first time that I present in English. I have almost present the document in French. Today, I want to present our article entitled Entrepreneurship Skills Development through Education. We will compare two samples from Faculty of Management and from Institute of Biomedical. This article, this research has been done with my colleague Hajer Chaker and Thouraya Slama. Okay. In our day, university must contribute to create more and better jobs for graduated students. The main mean used by them is entrepreneurship education, and university are carrying entrepreneurial mindset through education and learning. The goal of entrepreneurship education is to give students the knowledge, the skills, and the attitude to act in entrepreneurial way and become entrepreneur, or social entrepreneur. So in our day, entrepreneur is considered as a life skill. Several articles discuss the importance of practical technique teaching method in developing student entrepreneurial skills. Fewer articles pay attention to the importance of the student background in developing these skills. To generalize the impact of this practical method in developing student entrepreneurial skills, it is important to compare their effect on students who follow different curricula. So the question is, what is the effect of a practical teaching method on the development of entrepreneurial skills of students who follow different curricula? So the aim of this research, or the object of this research is to compare the effect of practical technique method on the development of entrepreneurial skills of students of the Faculty of Management and the Hajer Institute of Medical Technology. To do this, we compare two samples of students of the two different institutes. Students took entrepreneurial courses that were taught in the same way, the same method. Assembly was conducted by online for the two samples. At the end of entrepreneurial module related to the first semester of the academic year. The two samples are chosen randomly and having the same size, and they are independent. In the Faculty of Management, the respondent came from two different backgrounds: finance student and economy student, and the Institute of Biomedical, the student come also from two specialty, biomedical engineering and medical biotechnology student. The entrepreneurship course in the Faculty of Management and the Higher Institute of Biomedical is taught by two different teachers, both using practical-oriented course. The practice-oriented course is taught in a workshop form for 1.5 hours per week for both group, and the students in both institutions worked in team. They ran their own real life business and took responsibility for their enterprise. Donc, in the faculty of management, where students are familiar with managerial, marketing, and financial aspect activity, where focusing one better conducted market research. In the other institution, the focus is rather on the technical aspects. To investigate entrepreneurial skills, we adopt the skills identified by Moberg and all, and this choice is justified by the following reason. The large set of entrepreneurial competency offered by this framework and the measure tools were constructed to enable a comparison between two or more group of students. The framework was used in Tunisia context and a similar context and showed its relevance. We use the entrepreneurial mindset, entrepreneurial attitude, core self-evaluation to the mindset. We use the other item for entrepreneurial knowledge and creativity, financial literacy, managing ambiguity and marshalling, of course, and planning for entrepreneurial skills and self-efficacy, and the other item for the two variables concerned connected to education and connected to labor markets. So for each variable, we use a different scales, and we performed a two sample and dependence test on the group, which we divided according to the affiliation of the respondent, which is commonly used to measure the statistic difference between the means of two groups. Donc, the result of this study is for financial literacy, there is a significant difference between the two samples, and the means value show a better range of faculty of management students compared to the other sample. This can be explained by the fact that the student on the faculty of management has other module on relation with the development of this kind of skills. According to the entrepreneurial attitude, the mean value show a better range of the student of higher institute of biomedical, defined as individual attitude toward his or her one capability to successful perform various entrepreneurial activity. This also can be explained by the fact that the students have a technical skills more than the other students. Using the practical method help our students to better develop their entrepreneurial entrepreneurial skills, and which is in line with the widely endorsed view that entrepreneurship education based on experience and action oriented program develop their student entrepreneurial skills. Our result also indicate that the effect exists whatever the speciality of students. Our finding suggests that teaching entrepreneurial with practice is a better way to develop student entrepreneurial skills. There are no significant difference between the means of the two samples of for 11 entrepreneurial skills developed.
We suggest to generalize.
Okay, donc we suggest to generalize
The teaching through entrepreneurship.
Oui, yes.
Deuxième ligne. ثانية. تحب نكمل أنا؟
Oui. The results suggest to generalize the teaching through entrepreneurship program, and we recommended developing more activity for the non-specialty student on the financial aspect of their project, and for a specialty student. We also encourage different university institutions to bring together students from different specialty to follow the entrepreneurship model this interaction will develop two-way knowledge exchange and the development of different skills. And I thank you for your attention.